So Godrej asked me to come and take apart 60 of their last batch of Prima typewriters, the last batch of typewriters that they made here. And so I had two interns, one from JJ School of Art in Mumbai, and his name's Aditya Rajput, and Janak Chudasama from Raffles School of Design. So he's a product designer. So I had a product designer and a sculptor helping me on the project. And many engineers here at Godrej helped to fabricate the frames, and anything that had to be fabricated or engineered was made by people here, working with Ontario and the many fabricators here who did the welding. So there were over 100 people working on the project, between just shuffling papers back and forth or actually fabricating pieces. I think if I have any advice for young Indian artists, it is to, this seems to be a very exciting time in India, where India is taking its place on the world stage. But India's been there on the world stage all along. It's a very influential culture worldwide. I don't think a lot of Indians are aware of how influential India is. And so now, as India is growing economically and culturally, I think it's important for people to understand India's place globally and express themselves in a way that understands the strengths of India and how strong this country already is, and how much influence it wields in the world, and to take command of that and be creative and inject creativity into everything that India does, at every part of its growth. That creativity, music, visual arts, dance, theater, those things are very important and integral part of the growth of a society. That it's not just a hobby or an aside or an unimportant thing. It's very important, and very important part of the growth of any society. And just knowing about math or engineering is not enough. You have to know how to wield it, and creative thinking allows people to find connections where perhaps none had been seen before. And that's what allows science and spirituality to grow, is making creative connections between them.